So someone commented on a viral video that when you're recording bad behavior by the cops, make sure you record horizontal. The courts won't accept anything else. And holy misinformation. What the what? I'm Eliza Orland's career public defender for 15 years in Manhattan. And I think the real problem I see with all these people becoming TikTok lawyers who don't have any legal training is they're giving all this advice and speaking with authority, but it's just not true. For video evidence that can be accepted in court, the requirement is that it could be authenticated. There are other rules of evidence that might make it inadmissible, like if it weren't relevant or if it contained hearsay or if there was some other problem with it. But the authentication just requires that a person with knowledge of the scene can say that they took that video or that they obtained that video, and that then someone can show that there's either metadata or timestamps or some log that says it is what it purports to be and it hasn't been altered. That also goes to chain of custody. But it's so bizarre, and I kind of don't mean to pick on the commenter here, but all these people who are purporting to understand things about what is admissible in court or what kind of jury someone might or might not get. I remember when the Luigi stuff was happening and people saying, oh my God, he was charged with terrorism in order to be deprived his right to a jury. And I'm like, what? That is not true. Where does this stuff come from? How does it proliferate? But they say that a lie can get around the world while the truth is still putting on its shoes or something. And I think it's so true. And so just make sure that when you are following advice from random commenters, you are somehow verifying that and follow lawyers like me. Doesn't have to be me, but yeah, follow me for more. But seriously, just like be careful about the information you consume online. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.